Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We're playing as the Byzantine Empire, being reforged from the theme of Sicily. Now, if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, you won't know that I'm at war with the Kingdom of the Franks, and hopefully here today we can kill Charlemagne himself with John, who is 70 years old. He has seen 3 emperors, even being obviously the leader of the opposition, a loyal friend to the crown, and he's been giving the glorious honour to hopefully kill Charlemagne. I'm not entirely sure if we can kill Charlemagne. He might be sort of like Napoleon. He doesn't die or he gets injured if you kill him, because by the time in my Mercia campaign, I can't remember if we did kill Charlemagne. I don't think we did. I think he was dead before the time we went to war with the Franks. But, yeah, in the last episode, we had a huge battle. 15,000 men fought on the field near Paris. And it was a pretty nice battle, to say the least, which we managed to win. So, we currently have John down there, who will be marching upon Charlemagne. Got a couple of other armies here and there. Martin is currently at Palace replenishing Paris, Theodore as well, and we have Scholasticus. Now, diplomacy-wise, we're still at war with Charlemagne. We managed to join their war. We managed to join Westphalia's war against the Franks. Does the separatists want to join the war against Charlemagne? No, they're not even interested. How about Mercia and Wessex? Now, my basic tactic is to hit them and hit them hard as best as I can to try quickly wrap up and finish off the Franks, and then I can focus on their defensive allies Brittany and Provence, because a straight out war would probably wouldn't work out too good. So we've pushed him back to the 3rd strength ranking, but hopefully we can kill Charlemagne here today in this episode. Family tree wise, we did have a family member born. Who was it? I think, yes. So, Scholasticus had a legitimate son, Martin, named after his brother, so he will rise to the throne. That's good. And then Olympus, and then Gregory. Oh, very, very nice stuff. Our family tree is going. So what we're going to do now is we're going to suffer the attrition and try and kill Charlemagne. I could obviously turtle up one turn and... yeah, the thing is we have an opportunity to kill Charlemagne. If we can do that, that would be awesome. So, we're going to push upon Charlemagne. So, I'd say that's 50, 60% our favour. Pretty even command-wise. So, Charlemagne has 1 unit of armoured spears and 2 units of armoured swords. The rest are levies and just levy swordsmen. 4 units of levy archers. They do have some scholar cavalry. Now, in this army build, we have 2 units of spears, so I'll be able to counter his cavalry. We have 4 units of Imperial swordsmen, but we have 5 units of axemen, and then 6 units of Tagmar cavalry. So this army build's a little bit different than all the others. Has more cavalry, more axemen, so it's more of an aggressive build than anything. So we're really just going to have to get stuck in. So let's fight this on the field. We do have large honour. If we can kill Charlemagne here today, that would be absolutely awesome. So let's get stuck in. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Total War Attila Byzantine campaign being reforged from the theme of Sicily, if you want to go down in the description and play along with me, all the mods are there if you want to. So it is Fog. Both are 7th command ability. That's quite cool. It's going to be probably Fog again, yeah. So low visibility, which is not good, seeing as we want to rain fire and death upon them. So there is going to be a barricade there. Now this is a walled city, but what I want to do is I basically just want to get my heavy axe in as quickly as possible. Just get them to hit them and hit them hard. These guys must look absolutely phenomenal in the snow. Yeah, that looks absolutely gorgeous. But where is John? The grumpy old bastard. Look at him. 70 years of age, riding horseback. And hopefully can go kill Charlemagne. Awesome stuff, guys. Right, so what I want to do as well, I'm going to get my ballista. So where should I put my ballista? Probably up this causeway, seeing there's a barricade there. So I want to, but it is a little bit of an obstruction, isn't it? we might have to deploy sort of here. And then get our shots off that way. That won't be too bad. So we'll get my other axeman here. We'll go 2 by 2. 2 by 2 hands of blue. Let me know in the comments if you got that reference. I'll say it was a Firefly reference from what I can remember. I think I said it right. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I haven't seen it in a while. Right, let's spread around. Castle is a phenomenal show. I love Nathan Fillion. Okay, right. So looking at the back of the settlement, it doesn't look like we can really penetrate there. But there's another spot around here which we're going to hopefully try. Now, the AI is... Oh, we've got no archers. Ah, fuck. I didn't even think about that. This army lacks archers. Huh. Well, what I've noticed in a couple of battles, the AI is pretty aggressive. It comes out and charges you sometimes. So what I want to do is I might actually keep a larger presence here. So we're going to put we'll put John there, and then we'll put these 2 units like next to him. I might sort of flank around with these guys here. So chuck the other 2 here. Alright, large onager can basically sit just behind. These guys have a tremendous shot ability. So just sit you guys here. I might try just get some shots off. It's going to be interesting. Try target Charlemagne. I'm going to pause. I want to see if I can see Charlemagne himself. Can I see Charlemagne? Where is Charlemagne? Where are you? It'll be worth it if we can see him. This is definitely his Charlemagne, yeah. Where's his, this is basically like, where's Wally? I actually can't see him. I don't know if I'm blind. Oh, no, oh my god, there he is. There's the bastard. There he is, right at the front. Charlemagne himself. He's right where a building is, so we can't really see the front of him, but he might move around there. But there is Charlemagne. Hopefully we can kill him. So get my... So what are they doing? Looks like cavalry might be coming out against us, yeah. But fire in here. I might even get my scorpions to hit in there as well. Get our own shots off. That might hit the... Yeah, it's going to hit the ground. We're not high up enough. Hit the other one over there then. Swing around and get our scorpions to hit this. I don't think we're in range though, but get our onagers to rain fire and death. Let's just hope that's near Charlemagne. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. Are you for real? Is he going to charge out with his cavalry? Swing you around then. My god, he's not that foolish, is he? What is going on here? Right, just get in. Get in. If we can kill Charlemagne, it'll be worth losing the attrition. Are they just trying to bait me? We don't have any onager. We don't have any archers or anything. Yeah, he's just trying to bait me into a charge. But basically what I want to do is I want to sit back, try and take out as many of them with my artillery as possible. So just basically just try fire in that. Get my Cairo ballista to hit them there. Start burning down the city. Looks like we smashed their barricade. But yeah, just try if we can get Charlemagne. The settlement is on fire. Maybe trying to find him specifically might be a little bit trivial. Cairo ballista, yeah, try break down that unit because you guys have been doing pretty well on that note. What if I can get in a ballista shot myself and have a look at it as it comes in? Do need to keep an eye on the top left as well. What are the ballista doing? Keep firing at Charlemagne. I might even try to disrupt this cluster here. So it looks like we broke them. My ballista... Yep, they're out of ammunition. Yeah. Try aiming there to get a couple of shots off. Maybe I can disrupt the cluster. I'll get a shot off myself. Really high, that one. But yeah, just continue to just fire. 70 of Charlemagne's men have been destroyed. Just let my onagers do their work. The more ammunition we can sort of just... What's getting shot here? Right, looks like my ammunition and Cairo ballista are out of ammo. Let's get stuck in then. So let's get my axeman to go straight on into it. As well. Okay, this other side goes straight for that axe unit. I might even swing on my spearman straight up in. Alright. There's two ways to attack this. Seeing as there's a lot more swordsmen on that side, I'm going to swing around with my cavalry. Maybe we can hit them there, get a decent charge, and then parry back out. Right, so what way can we go in here? We'll just hit them from the side, and we'll get one cavalry unit to go bang for the tower. And then we'll get the... I might just actually put them there. Right, let's just go in. Everyone should be charging. I'll get one unit of cavalry to hit there, and then depending on if they push out, we might flank. But like, deploy further that way. I don't want them to get shot. Okay, so we have another unit of cavalry in reserve. I'm just trying to think how we're best to use this, but shields up high, men. We've got a price of 1,000 gold, whoever can kill Charlemagne. The man who can place the dagger. Put it right through his fucking skull. To be honest, I don't really mind Charlemagne in this campaign. He actually quite liked me before I declared war on him, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If we want to reforge the Roman Empire, they were ruthless and calculating. Here comes in the charge with the axemen. Swordsmen are conversing on either side as well. This is make or break, guys. Right. Oh no, I've done a stupid thing here. I wasn't paying attention to that cavalry charge, and now that has come and bitten me in the ass. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose these 2 units of Tagmar cavalry. Oh, my mistake, guys. My apologies. Right, how are we going everywhere else? Yeah, get these guys to continue to charge. Push up and through here. We'll get my... where can I fall? I might fall another unit of cavalry over there just to help. We're going to fall up with my general. Just to help with morale. But get you two to hit these guys from behind. We'll take out them. Yeah, far out. I was going to say, I'm surprised that we even got away with them. Come on, kill Charlemagne. Kill Charlemagne. We're going to be able to break through that cavalry. My cavalry is engaging theirs. If we can get this unit further around, keep an eye on Right, we've destroyed them. Right, hit these guys that are flanking us. Swing you around. What abilities have we got? A spotting might help. Right, let's hit some of these guys from behind. We've nearly broken this. Right, swing this unit of cavalry around. Go on, push through. Stop the charge, and then swing around and hit the archers. Now get these 2 cavalry units to fall back. Get everyone else to go through this breach. The quicker the better. Yeah, go for there. Get you two to peel this way, and then just get these guys to engage them. The more we can throw from behind there, the better. Alright, hit them. You might get another charge in. Just be careful. Right, go for Charlemagne now himself. We need to kill Charlemagne. That is our objective. But like I said, I'm not entirely 100% sure. Right, swing around up through here. Go. Because we need a... Yeah, these guys are buckling now. They should be. We need to get rid of that archer unit, but I can swing cavalry around a lot quicker. Alright, hit them. Get a couple of charges in. Even though this isn't the most battle-hardened army, it's going to do a little bit of damage. Go on, cavalry, swing around. I need you to hit these archers. Alright, they're doing alright. They're wavering, that unit. Have we killed Charlemagne? Not quite. But he might be slipping away from us here. We cannot let that whatsoever. So he's not there. Where is the bastard? Go for Charlemagne. 12 left in his unit. He might have availed us. We need to go for Charlemagne. Alright, go for this. What's happening on this other side? I just need to make sure, because I need to slow down. I need to kill him. I need to find him first. So where is Charlemagne? Is he in here? I'm not entirely sure. 10. I'm quite happy to send my own general unit in. The enemy general is dead. Charlemagne has been slain on the field. I'm not entirely sure where though. But Charlemagne's been killed. But at this point I think we've won the battle. We've taken out most of them there. Perfect. We'll get a cavalry charge in behind these units that seem to be holding on well. But I would like to find his body on the field somewhere. Surely that's broken them there. It has. So he died. I'm not too sure. Somewhere around here. Is that him there? Is that Charlemagne? Oh, that looked... That was a pretty good candidate, but no, he might have actually just died in the sort of... the mosh. Where is he? Who was the man that killed him? Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to identify where he was. But yeah, just quickly start speeding things up. Maybe we can just sort of level up my units a bit, get some more chevrons. I always like doing that. Why not, to be perfectly honest? It's a very, very smart idea. Your units get better experience. It doesn't take much time whatsoever. So I'm hoping we've killed Charlemagne. I hope he's not like injured or something, but we've killed him within a settlement. You'd think he would die pretty quickly because of that. But let's just quickly have a look at all my cavalry units. Make sure every single one of them is at least chasing something. But looking at it so far, we lost roughly around about 700. They deployed 3,360. The rule of thumb, the rule of thumb I usually use for Total War, and it's basically like I'm not the best Total War player. I'm very average, to be honest. But I enjoy playing. It's not really about the gameplay. It's about enjoying it, and yeah. But basically, if you lose half of what the enemy deploy, that's usually a good just rule of thumb. It's a good sort of indicator of how well the battle went. If you've obviously lost less, that's good. If you've lost more, that is obviously bad. But I think at this point we've pretty much run down most of them, and the others are sort of a bit away. There's a 22-man unit there, though. That was cool. I wanted to just get like an execution sort of. This guy's probably going to get roasted here, though. Just whacked in the head. It wasn't even like absolutely smashed over there much. Is the general running down anyone? No, but these guys are. He's got face down in the field. Yeah, let's end it there. A decisive victory. We deployed 2,240. We lost 717 on the field. Charlemagne deployed 3,360. Okay, so it looks like Charlemagne's unit's been destroyed. Has it popped up that we've killed Charlemagne himself? So enemy killed in battle, Legion's garrison. That's not good. That is not good. Seeing that he didn't pop up there. Now let's look at the negotiation tab. Nah, it looks like Charlemagne's alive. It looks like you can't seem to kill him, which is interesting. That's not entirely good. I will end the turn. Maybe it just needs to process a new faction leader, but to be honest, it should be instant. I'm going to destroy the buildings I can't repair, because there's no really point of having them. We are losing money, but we can't afford to recruit more. But let's have a look at Charlemagne's lands. He's still at 3rd ranking, so he's still got a small sort of hold on France. We just need to keep on pushing, keep on hitting them and hitting them hard, and we'll be able to pull out of this. We just need my units to just get some more replenishments, and that will take a while. But we've sort of got like a bit of a front going on here. We have my lands cutting between the Saxon separatists and the Duchy of Burgundy, so we have a bit of a wall here intertwining, but probably push upon this soon. Once we start bordering more with Brittany and Provence, I think we're going to have a bit more of a problem. But let's end the turn. Isaac has an unassigned skill. He's a governor, so we'll just basically put into that. But yeah, we'll just end the turn to see if, well, Charlemagne does die. So we've had a noble birth as well. Interesting. He had a bastard son, Sicinius, and he had a son, Sicinius, a legitimate one. That's very interesting. Right, so let's look at Charlemagne, and he is alive. So has he been put to another army? I'm not entirely sure. And where have those armies gone? So there's one there. Maybe we're better off trying to assassinate him or something. I don't know. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Unfortunately, even though we killed Charlemagne, he doesn't actually die, which is disappointing, but Hey, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All my social media links are in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. Make sure to have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. We're going to be continuing to push against Charlemagne and hopefully reforge the Roman Empire. So guys, take care.